Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury. Welcome to my channel. It's my daily vlog, so whatever I'm up to is what you're gonna see here. And today, I'm back at the Magic Kingdom. It's my last day here. This is it. Vacation is done after today. I go back home, but I still have a good amount of time here today, and I'm gonna enjoy every minute of it. Much like the other day at Epcot, I'm gonna kind of do a casual day. I did get Genie Plus just because my time is limited. I wanna make sure I get on some of my favorites. So let's go enjoy our last day in the Magic Kingdom for this trip. Hello, my pumpkin pals. Hello, Team Scarecrow. Oh my gosh, it's the castle! Oh my gosh! Oh my god, that kid's as excited as I am. That will never get old. Oh my gosh, turning the corner and the castle never ever gets old. I was walking by the confectionery and Donald, I don't know if you can see him, he's a giant candy corn. There's so much glare though. Let's see. There's Donald. He's got a trick-or-treat bag. And he's a giant candy corn. So today, the park opened at 8 o'clock in the morning, which meant early entry for resort guests was 7:30. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. It's a little after 8 right now. It's not too bad. I did pretty well, but I was not making it for 7:30. That was just not happening. But tonight is a Mickey's Not So Scary event night, so the park closes for everybody at 6 o'clock. So, I gotta leave here at 5 anyway. It worked out well. Not missing out on too much. So I tried to select my Genie Plus reservation in a way that I'm not activating the 2-hour rule. I just want to make sure I get as much in my few hours stay as I can. So I did get a Lightning Lane reservation for Big Thunder Mountain. And I'm gonna scoot on to Haunted Mansion before then, and then meander over that way. That's the plan. Because, I mean, foolish mortals, I gotta get back on the Haunted Mansion, right? So now the plan is to follow the Poop River out of Liberty Square into Frontierland. Head over to Big Thunder Mountain. I wonder if maybe I'll hop on the riverboat today. We'll see if that lines up for me. So there's Big Thunder, that's where we're headed. And right across the way here is Tom Sawyer Island. Tom Sawyer Island is one of those places that, like, for years I never went to, and then I went there, and it's cute. It's a good place if you need to get away from the crowds for a little while. You know, it's not, I wouldn't say a place to cool off, like there's shade, but it's not air conditioned. But it's also a good place for kids who need to, like, get some energy out. They can, like, run amok over there. There's like a bouncing barrel bridge, and there's caves to explore, and you know, it's pretty cool. So a lot of exploration can happen over there. So that was fun. I will say, when you ride Big Thunder alone, and you have that whole seat to yourself, when you go around those turns, you will slide from one end of the car to the other. So make sure you don't have anything you're gonna land on that's sharp and pointy. Like, I don't know, my hip pack. My hip pack was not comfortable to slam against. It's okay, it's all good, it's all good. I had a lot of fun. And I'm meandering along, going alongside Pecos Bills right now. I think I'm gonna head on for a ride of Pirates of the Caribbean. Go see my pal Captain Jack Sparrow. Yes. So when you enter Adventureland from the other side, before you get to Adventureland is the Pirate Adventure Treasure of the Seven Seas, which I played last time I was here. And they open up in the afternoon, but they are just before the Adventureland Archway when you're coming from Frontierland, like from Splash Mountain side. just continuing on. I did what I said I didn't want to do at the beginning, and I did activate the 2-hour rule, and I got a Lightning Lane reservation for Space Mountain in a little bit, but I did that because there's a lot of stuff in the area that I want to do that doesn't really have a long wait. So I figured it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. So I hopped on Pirates. Enjoyed it as always. I'm gonna miss the smell of Tortuga burning. Love that smell. Okay. I think it's time for coffee. I need a shaken Jamaican. Look, I came out and the country bears are here. Hi, country bears. How are you? Your show's going good? Yeah? Excellent. It was good to see you. So I got my coffee and we're moving on. Unfortunately, the booth that has the shaken Jamaican was on the other side of the park, and the need for caffeine won over the need for shaken Jamaican. But I might have a second cup later just because I won't be able to get one for a while. It's a small world, only has a 5-minute wait. I thought about it, and then I also thought about the time I got stuck on it, and they don't turn the music off. I think I've had enough It's a Small World for many, many years. I'm okay. I'm okay. However, a ride on a carousel, that sounds good. I think this will be my steed. I wonder what my horse's name is. Good horsey. Good horsey. It is nice that there's different foot levels, so no matter how tall or short you are, they have a foot pedal to accommodate your comfort level. It's also good to know the horses on the outside go up higher than the horses that are on the inside. So you want a higher horse, come to the edge. You want a lower horse, go to the middle. And we're off. Let's go, my mighty steed. Place for friends to meet. Not 10:45 yet. I would greatly like to meet Winnie the Pooh and possibly Tigger. That would make my day. I have a very small window for when they're meeting guests. It's only 10:45 to 2 something. Like that's not a super long amount of time. So I need to make sure to come back here, visit Pooh and Pals. Since I did not have a Pooh and Pals breakfast, I would like to see them. So I meandered over to Tomorrowland because my Lightning Lane reservation is coming up soon. But look at these wait times. They're all actually pretty reasonable.
Open and close automatically.
So it's getting kind of closer to my Lightning Lane reservation.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
I'm the people mover.
Right by two of my favorite spots. And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover.
Yes, I know we saw it that time. That was great. I am off the people mover, and I'm on my way to see if Stitch is still on the stage.
Stitch is about to leave first. We're going to dance and practice. He's going to pose in the middle for a last-minute portrait. Go ahead and get those last.
I caught him just in the nick of time. He was about to leave. He had to go and catch a spaceship. But I caught him, and I got to wave at him, and he makes me happy. Stitch makes me happy. Still have a wee bit of time to kill, so I'll take in a comedy show. We have to fill up the laugh meter. The Monsters of Comedy wall. So it shows the best stand-up monsters by month. You know, kind of like Employee of the Month. It's Monster of Comedy of the Month. The Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor is a bit of fun. It's literally a comedy show, like stand-up comedy, with monsters from Monstropolis. So it's also very interactive. They highlight audience members and put them up on the screen and incorporate them into the jokes, and it's all in good fun. It's, you know, nothing is, you know, insulting or anything like that. Like, They pick someone to be like Randall and someone to be Mike and someone to be Sully as they retell the story in a very funny and comedic way. And then they pick someone to be that guy. And then it's a running joke through the whole thing. It's a lot of fun. But now it's time to go get in my lightning lane. Space Mountain time.
And enjoy your flight.
Wait, I have a peak? Wait a minute. You could go off-roading on my peak? What? I didn't know I had a peak that people are going on vacation to. What? Ooh, Space Mountain. Super, super fun. But what I find interesting about Space Mountain, on most roller coasters, people always put their hands up, right? You put your hands up on the drop or on a big turn or, you know, something like that. Not on Space Mountain. Nobody puts their hands up. In fact, people are crouching because it's one of those coasters where you know the structures are pretty low. You know, it's like it's dark in there, so you can't quite see just how low, but nobody wants to lose a hand on it or a head. So everyone's always crouching on that ride. It's kind of interesting, but oh, so much fun. And after I tapped in to use my Genie Plus Lightning Lane reservation on that, there was a reservation available for Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters, like right now. So I took it. So I'm gonna go shoot some targets. Hey, Buzz Lightyear, Star Command Headquarters. This is where we're going. Got my blaster and my controller, and I'll let you know how I did. So I got 45,400. And we beat Zurg. Look, we did it. I got him in the claw. Thanks, Buzz. He said, check this status board. So, 45,400. I am a Ranger First Class. I always seem to be Ranger First Class. I can't seem to do better than that. One day. So yet again, Ranger First Class. That seems to be the score range that I get stuck in. My thumbs just, they can't keep zapping. They get very tired. I get tired thumbs. After I tapped in, I did get another Lightning Lane reservation for Winnie the Pooh in a little while. But let's go see if our friends are in the 100 Acre Woods to go and do a meet and greet before we go on the ride. So I'm on my way to Fantasyland via Tomorrowland, and I turn the corner, and who is on the stage now? Not Stitch this time, no. But the fortuitous timing of it being Buzz Lightyear. So we're gonna go say hi to Buzz real quick. Hi Buzz, how are you? I was just on your ride. It told me I'm a Space Ranger First Class. Thank you. Yes, I got the evil Emperor Zurg. Did a great job. Awesome, it was great to see you, Buzz. Buzz was very proud of me that I'm a Space Ranger First Class. He was like, zap, zap, zap. And I was like, yep, I did it. I got the baddies. My goodness, just the two I was looking for. Oh, we're gonna follow them to the meet and greet line. Walking along with Pooh Bear. Walking along with Pooh Bear. Oh my gosh, Pooh Bear has a very, very long meet and greet line right now. But I just walked here with him. That was great. That was a bit of magic. I loved it. Okay, so I asked the cast member, and the wait time for the meet and greet with Pooh Bear and Tigger is about an hour long. So I'm going on the Winnie the Pooh ride. I decided to try to catch the earlier parade, and I'm walking out alongside the castle out of Fantasyland towards Liberty Square, and the castle show is going on. You can see like Donald and Daisy back there. Okay, I got myself a great spot for the parade. Sitting on the curb, overlooking the castle. It'll be a good time. Also, it feels like the crowd levels are super reasonable today, and I'm wondering if it's because the Halloween party is tonight. I don't know if it's because of the day of the week that it is. I have no idea what day of the week today is. I do know it's the 19th. I don't know what day that equates to. But the wait times have all been super reasonable. I did have the Genie Plus, which made it easy, and I've gotten on everything that I like desperately wanted to go on one more time before I go home. And it's, you know, I'm sitting waiting for the first show of the parade, which is noon. And I got here 10 minutes early, and I have a curb seat. So the crowds are very reasonable today. Very, very much so. This is great. This has been a magical Magic Kingdom day. I love a good parade, but man, if you go with a noon parade, that sun is beating down on you. It is hot. And I got dripping wet with sweat, but parade is brilliant. I love it. I love seeing all the characters. And speaking of characters,
It was your pleasure.
hi sisters. How are you?
I have to spend the whole day with my sister.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'd be better if I had a tiara or a prince or some sugar. Or a tiara prince. Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
What would a tiara prince be?
I don't know.
I don't-
She's been making up with a tiara today.
Well, yeah. Oh, it's yours.
Well,
Oh, of course.
princes can wear tiaras too. No, but he give it to me as a gift for our marriage.
Would it have diamonds on it?
Would you rather have a diamond
Oh.
ring? Both.
Oh, what a bunch of characters they were. I really don't know what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna get some water because I need to hydrate after that parade and me and the sisters, but yeah, where to go, what to do? The world is my oyster. The world is my castle. The world is my castle. The Hall of Presidents. My friends, I have never in my life done the Hall of Presidents. I should. Let's go get some history. air conditioning and a little museum. There's a Teddy Roosevelt exhibit. So these shoe buckles that are George Washington's are fairly shiny. I wasn't expecting George Washington to have shiny shoe buckles. And here we have Mr. Lincoln and Mr. Disney. So I didn't actually get to watch the Hall of Presidents show. It's a 25-minute long show and I just missed one. So it would mean waiting 25 minutes and then being in there for another 25 minutes, and time is precious right now, and you know, history is cool, but I don't want to spend an hour doing that. So I decided to order some lunch. So I'm gonna go pick up my lunch from Columbia Harbor House. Columbia Harbor House is where I'm getting my lunch, and it's right over here, just by the Haunted Mansion. Finished my lunch, and the Lily Bell was docked and boarding. So I scooted over and I hopped on board. See the Haunted Mansion on my right. This is Tom Sawyer Island in front of me. And then that's Frontierland.
Now, for those of you on the port side, that river town we're passing is...
Coming around the bend where Splash Mountain is, and then Big Thunder Mountain next to it. And actually right over here, see the people online? That is the launch area to get to Tom Sawyer Island. And they load you into this little raft and they float you over. It's like a bridge to nowhere. Where's that bridge going? It doesn't really start anywhere or end anywhere. And there's the dock where we started in the distance. We'll come around this bend. There'll be a castle and a haunted mansion.
You see that brick mansion back over yonder there in the woods?
So I just got off the Liberty Bell, and it's a relaxing ride around the lake. What I will say is the narration is very, very dated. There are some scenes that feature Native Americans, which I don't know how historically accurate they actually are, and they still refer to them as Indians when they were native. They did not even come from India. So it is in desperate need of an updated narration. But the boat ride itself is very pleasant, it's relaxing, it's a nice, you know, calm, non-crowded thing to do for a little while. I will say though, you don't really get a breeze and it's not air conditioned, so it is still a very warm ride to be on. Now it's time for me to use my Genie Plus, and I'm gonna take a ride on Splash Mountain. This might actually be my last ride on Splash Mountain before they do the new overlay with the Princess and the Frog. We'll see, but I'm gonna get in one more ride on it. So I just got off Splash Mountain and I'm in some sort of weird time warp that I can't figure out. So I have absolutely 100% no recollection of having a lap bar at the beginning of the vacation. I really don't. And today there was a lap bar and I'm like, this is different. Like, I wonder if this is because they had some problems recently of like people hopping out of the logs. I'm like, I really don't remember this. So I asked a cast member and she's like, no, they installed the lap bars in 2017, so they were definitely there 6 days ago. I was like, I'm so confused. I'm so bewildered. I'm having like some weird Mandela effect going on with the lap bars on Splash Mountain. That's it. I got nothing anymore. I'm okay. That's my Splash Mountain story for the moment. Oh, my friends, it seems to be coming to the end of my vacation. Sad face. But I had such a brilliant time. It was so much fun. I got to do so much and just get my serotonin back because I needed this. I needed this so badly. I'm so happy I got to do this. And I will most certainly be back because it's my happy place. So how could I stay away too long? Thank you for coming with me, and I'll see you as the journey continues. Until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.